Welcome to episode 928 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hackers. My mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So let's talk about success. And we're not going to talk about the definition of success, but let's just say that's the achievement of a goal or a particular outcome that you're after. In large part, success is predicated on your ability to be nimble. And your ability to be nimble or flexible is predicated on your ability to be regulated, so to speak, in your emotional response to whatever stimulus that might come into your environment. So another word for that, maybe a fancy way of saying it, is if you can remain staid, S-T-A-I-D, in your response, or maybe another way of saying that is stoic in your response to any piece of stimulus that comes along in your environment. So let's say you're in the middle of a turn, you're a service technician, you're in the middle of a turn, all of a sudden you hear on the radio that the apartment on the other side of the community has just burst a pipe and water is actively rushing out, and you're the only guy on site, so you hear on the radio, hey, Charles or Stanley or whoever, I need you to go over to this apartment to fix this plumbing leak, but this make ready needs to be done by 5 o'clock, so somebody's moving in. Whatever you do with that in the moment is determinant of how that other thing might get solved or fixed, right? So your ability to take that stress and think about it, even if it's just a split second, just step back, think, put pure definition to an issue. I need to solve two things in this example. I need to finish this make ready before the end of the day or before 5 o'clock because somebody's moving in. Let's say it's 3 o'clock. I need to get this leak fixed. Maybe it is that you respond back, hey, I'm going to go get the water stopped, but I need you to call a plumber because I've got to get this make ready for this person moving in at 5 o'clock. And if you can do that with a stoic or a staid emotion, right, you're going to solve those two things, as opposed to the alternative is that you lose your mind, you go off the rails, you maybe become terse to the property manager, whoever's making the call for the water pipe bursting, and you just handle it not only from a consumer's perspective in a very poor way, but from a team member to team member interaction in a very poor way. But what you do with that moment in time where you have stimulus that comes into your environment is the thing that matters most in terms of defining success for yourself. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.